Hey guys, this is not a planned video at all. It's so random. But I figured I'm sitting at home. It's the 4th of July. Why don't we do a thing and looking at my room? I probably should be cleaning this up, but I don't need that sticky note. Is that okay? But I figured we could do some card readings if anybody's interested. I don't know. Just something fun to do today. You know, before dinner and the fireworks and all the things because we live basically right where the fireworks are. So, I mean, we can't escape it. And Marnie, our chihuahua, will probably be up this evening. Not too happy, I'm sure. But yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I'm doing free readings today just because I don't know. I just want to do it. So if you have any questions, you can drop it below. It can be a reading related or not. I don't know. We're just going by the seat of our pants. Is that the word? I don't know. Is that the thing? Like they say? I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna go with the flow. So yeah, we shall see. But I've got my little playing cards here. I love these. My favorite. So had them for a minute. I just like to do the thing. So I actually have a couple things. I have several books that I want to kind of go through, that kind of stuff. I don't know. But and I have lots of oracle cards and tarot cards that I want to share just because the artwork is so pretty. So pretty. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. I mean, let me see. Hmm. Okay. So I know it's a holiday. What do you guys got plans? Anything? What's the what's the dealio? It's, it's not even a cool word. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. So I don't know. I'm thinking I should probably look at some things that are going on in the world today. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what we got going on. I don't know. Okay. Got my trusty iPad here. Let's see what's happening. I don't even know. Let's go to the news app. Let's go to magazines. Let's see. Hold on, it's updating. Oh man. I don't even know. That would be a super long. Oh man. The University of Idaho killings. That so the parents, they half of the parents said like yes, we'll take the plea deal, and half of the parents were like no. That would be like a whole, oh my god, that would be a whole thing. Jeez. I wonder. Okay. What can I let's let's ask the cards. Uh, let's do what is in the mind of the four parents, right? Let's do that. Snyder's pretzels. Yeah. Mm. All right. All right. Let's do the dang thing. Let's see. What is in the hearts of the four parents? So we have the names. We're just going to keep it general. So, what is in the hearts of those four parents? And we're just going to pull three cards for each of them. So, parent one, parent two, and then parents three and four. So, parent one, parent two, parent three. Oh my God. And parent four. Okay. Oh. All right. So, parent one, parent one, it looks like a mother that was not okay with the death penalty. She did some negotiations to make sure that it didn't happen. Um, she is kind of standing on the wall, making sure that like things are stable. She needs a solid ground to sit on. And that's kind of where we're at. Like she just wants to know she's not falling. And she kind of needs some stability and uh, an end to this. She needs closure. So, but okay. So that's what we got for the first family. The second one, they're faith based. Everything that they do is um, their faith in a higher power. And it is mom, dad, kind of like super connected, like making sure that everything is good. However, they are not doing well. They haven't even come to terms with the fact that their child is dead, and they're going through it. They're going through it at the moment for sure. Like, yeah. Mhm. They have to start anew. They yeah, it's not going well. Okay. So you've got a family that is together on their decision. However, they're kind of living in the world of wants and not reality. And they're thinking, well, it, I'm not going to say thinking. They um they want to build off of this and like take this as a learning opportunity for others and to not let their child's death go in vain. And that's kind of where they're at. So it's a lot of like thoughts and feelings, but it hasn't gone nowhere yet. I don't know, maybe. All right. And the fourth family, let's see. Um, hmm. The fourth family is looking at the fact that they are still alive. Like we're still alive. We have things to do. You have to make the most of the world while you're here. And we're here, so we're going to do the thing. And it looks like they're very connected, but they're learning together um, to kind of fight off what what is happening. I mean, really, like it's like, do we dwell on the court case, or do we take this and make something positive out of it? And that's kind of what I'm seeing with this. That's kind of where it's at. So, yeah. Huh. Interesting read. Whew. Kind of heavy too. Like, whew, oh my goodness. Oh, super heavy. I slammed them cards down with force. I'm just saying, slam them down. Because I don't know, that was kind of like a heavy topic. God, it's hot in here. So, all right. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on here, but that's cool. Let's see. Mm, so, I'm surprised Marnie hasn't come in here. She kind of likes to sit in here sometimes. Greg and I went to go get some corn today. We got some corn that we'll cook tomorrow. And we went to go look at some iPhones because he wants to get some iPhones. And I'm like, okay, we can go do that. But they're a little crazy, in my opinion. But that's what he wants to do. We'll do it. But we are going to change our cell phone service to like a Verizon entity where we can pay like for the whole year. It's under $300 per phone. And which is wild because some people pay $300 a month and we were going to pay $300 a year. I just realized that. Oh my God, that's nuts. But we could pay like per year. It'll be like $300 or like 275 ish. Um, you get the Verizon towers, which are great out here. And which is funny because when we left Verizon, we went to Xfinity, which uses Verizon towers. And then we went to Ting, which uses Verizon towers. And now we're going to go to this other thing. I forget what it's called, but whatever. It uses Verizon towers. But anyway, it's super cheap. So that's kind of like what we're going to do. Anyway. So that's kind of the plan. Which is cool with me. I like anything that we can pay on the whole year, like just pay it outright, like just get rid of it. Boom, done. So mm, I like that. It's all good. So anyway, I'm shuffling my cards. I love my cards. I really like playing cards. I don't know. They're just like special to me and they speak to me. So, it's a thing. It's a thing. And this is like an old, old, old school deck. I do have let me say, I have this I think I just got a alert on Facebook that like it's been 5 years, 4 or 5 years since I got this one. I love this deck. This one's awesome. I call her Mandy. I name my decks. This is Mandy. Sh- this is a really cool deck though. It is. It's like look at that. How cool is that? A little bit of pink in it. It's cool. So yeah. But I mean, ultimately we're just waiting for like the people to start walking by. Marty can get mad and bark and do her thing when they're walking by and she can get angry. I think Greg said he was going to go outside and like put barbed wire out there. So, tripwire. So, if somebody tries to walk through our yard is not for walking through. I'm just going to say that. Like, I twisted my ankle when we first moved here. I'm like, I don't want people walking through our yard. That's not cool. But then they try to walk, like next to the yard, which there's nothing but poison ivy and poison oak. So people are gonna be feeling it. They're gonna be feeling it. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, but I'm enjoying my day. I like a day off. I like to be able to relax. It's been a long time. Summertime is the time I can relax because I'm working. So I've got like my main job, and then I have like a side hustle job that works during the school season, right? So, um, basically, I review videos of people like going past school buses, and that's like what I do. And then, my third job is I do script prep for audiobooks. So like when you listen to an audiobook and the audiobook like has different characters talking, like I'm the one that like goes through and highlights the script and says this person should be talking, this one should be talking, that one should be talking, like it's a thing. So, yeah. But it's fun. I like it. It's cool. But it also makes me realize, like, hey, if I can do that quick, like, I should be reading way more books. I don't read enough books, and it's kind of jacked up because I have so many freaking books to read. It's it's not even funny. Like, I don't know. It's a lot. But I am going to read through all of I think I'm gonna read through all Danielle Steele's books and um, you know, do that whole thing. I don't know. It's kind of where I'm at. But also I am reading some self-help books and all that kind of stuff too. So I've got like 3 books in rotation at any given time, at least, unless I'm doing the script prep, which then I'm adding another book to it. So, it's a thing. But oh goodness. So anyway, what are you doing for the 4th? Anything like staying home, going out, watch some fireworks, stay home with the pups? What you gonna do? We can't escape it because the fireworks are here and it just is. Luckily, we have a pup that can pretty much handle it well. Like our last pup couldn't, but this one, she's a little bit better. Yeah. So. But anyway, if you have any questions that you want me to answer, let me know. I'll pull some cards. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're doing. So weird how this camera moves. Get like the perfect distance away and then come back. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, girl. But hey, um, Rural Kings spraying water. Do you think I could like get them to sponsor me? Probably not. It's okay though. Right. So yes. Hmm. Yes. I just did a reading for myself, and I got the King of Diamonds. Oh, look at that! Look at that. So I don't know. Mhm. So I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. Hmm. Mm. It is the 4th, and we are having a party over here. Not really. It's only 3:22, but we're having a party on here. I'm having a party. I'm in my own like space. I'm in my own world. We're just gonna do the thing. Let's see. All right. Tree of life. Let's see. You said, when will I get my life partner? And what's his profession? All right, let's see. Okay. All right. All right, Boo. Let's see. Hmm. All right. So it's gonna come in the summer. Oh, probably end of summer. Hmm. It may be somebody that you already know, somebody that's connected to family. Good man. No hidden agendas. Works well with others. Sympathetic. I'm, I'm kind of feeling like the chest open, kind of like a position of power, kind of like politician or something of like authority, a something of authority, I guess is the way I really want to put it, like police or um just a definitely a position of authority, like running the whole thing, like they're running the show, like that's like what they're doing. So is there anything else that you want to ask me to kind of clarify on that, or is that good, bad? Give me some feedback. Yeah, but it feels like they're already connected to you. It's kind of been a long time coming. It's kind of what I say. So, I think it's going to be a good thing. Like, I think the union will be good. Yeah, he's already connected with you for sure. That's what I'm saying. Them roots are deep, like plant a tree, shit goes in the ground, spreads out. Yeah, like rooted for sure. Yeah. You want to know what he looks like? Is that what you're asking? Okay. It's looking like dark skin or dark for sure. Like dark hair, dark skin. That's kind of like what I'm grabbing. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm grabbing. Maybe not the darkest skin, but like mid. But yeah, definitely. Whew. This is a good choice for you. Well, I'm just saying, like he's got some. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it could just be somebody who, like, even in the military, right? Like somebody who just has like that uh, dominance about them. You know what I mean? Like a man's man, I guess. Would that be something that we could say? I don't know. But definitely somebody who is like um on the family, like intertwined, like, yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, a healer. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Somebody who can garner people's attention and have some kind of like authority or power over people. That's not in a bad way necessarily, like, but it seems like you're gonna have to make a decision. It feels like you're trying to make a decision now about somebody that is current in your life, and you have to make a choice. Is that the life that you want? Or are you at the point in your life where, you're trying to take it easy and not make big decisions? Because it feels like this is going to be a big decision that's coming. Like, if you're in it, you're in it. Like, it's going to be, it's a thing, right? Well, when it comes, it's going to come in hot and heavy. I'm still feeling like it's somebody that you already have a connection with, that is going to come out of the blue, maybe. Like, I've had a thing for you for 10 years or something, like that kind of thing. But you're going to have to make that decision on what you want to do. I mean, it's right there under your nose. The love is, it's there. You may not know it, or you may not want to see it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's there. It's there. I think you have to be open to opportunities around you, which you may think that there's none, but we get blinded, because we're looking for one thing, they're looking for another, and like we think that like it's not going to happen, but it can happen. It can happen. So, look, when I met my husband, not a thought for anything. All right. Will I get any proposal? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. See what we're working with. Huh. Ah, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Hold on a sec. Hold on, mama. I'm coming. Hmm. Okay. All right, look. All right, look. I'm just gonna tell it to you straight. I'm gonna tell you what I see. Okay. You need to open your eyes to new things. Okay. You have to like be open to anything. Okay. Like even the most wildest like thing, like just what you think is like, no, 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 the guy next door, like, no way. Just keep it open, right? Just, think about things. Because, girl, I'm telling you that at the end of this thing, you're going to find peace, wholeness. Like, this is going to, yes, yes, yes. So positive, but I'm going to tell you, it's going to come at the wildest, like, you're going to be blindsided, okay? Like, somebody's going to hit you over the head and be like, what? Like that. Kind of like that. I hope I didn't break that. I'm getting a new phone. I don't want to break my current camera. That wouldn't be good. My husband would be really pissed at me if I did that. But that's what I'm saying. So, yes, it actually looks like, hmm, it might be somebody that you were connected with before, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that. I feel like it's going to be a surprise. I feel like it's going to be somebody that you're not expecting. They're just going to like pop up and be like, boom. Boom. Because you're kind of like looking away. Like, honey, I'm just gonna say it looks you want a life partner, but like I don't feel like you kind of want a life partner. I'm sorry for saying that, but that's like what I feel. But I think it's gonna end up hitting you over the head when you're least expecting it. But and I do feel like it is gonna be somebody that you're connected to and that you know. And it's gonna go fast. And yeah, I still feel like it's gonna go fast. But that's gonna be the one. You're gonna be like, oh, Utopia. No, 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 honey. It's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that life partner. Yeah, it is. It's not gonna be a wham bam, thank you, ma'am, as my mom used to like to say, or a one night stand, as us 90s babies like to say. But yeah, no, 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 no. This is gonna be a long haul, but it's gonna be shocking to you. It's gonna it's gonna come up like, dang, I didn't know that was gonna happen. And it's gonna happen. Don't shoot the messenger. Just saying. But you have to open your eyes, sweetheart. You gotta like be open to things. Don't close, don't just close yourself off, because that's gonna mess you up. That's not good. You have to like accept what's gonna happen, like with open arms type of thing. So why do you think you're not gonna get a life partner? You seem really down in the dumps, like it's never gonna happen. It can happen. It's gonna happen. But you gotta be receptive to it. Are you trying to block people off? Like, what's going on? Hmm. And why do you think that is? 5 years is a long time. Are you not receptive to what's coming your way? What's going on? We all have our vision of like what we want and what we um expect. But then sometimes things happen where it's completely different. Well, that it could be that you were messing with the wrong people. What you want is probably not what you're going to get. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to use my husband as an example, right? I thought I liked 6'2", tall, skinny, no hair on her chest at all. Like complete, like no hair on the chest. I ended up with my husband, who 6'2". He's tall. He wasn't super skinny. He wasn't skinny, a little overweight. Um, and definitely has hair on his chest. Not my idea, right? Not the ideal guy that I had in my head. But he ended up to be the perfect one for me. But that's because I opened myself up and I opened my eyes and said, okay, let's see how this plays out. And that's how it played out. You might be messing with the wrong type of peeps that don't want commitment. Maybe you need to look at that. Or, you know, maybe ask ask them, why did you not propose? Why was there no proposals? What is it about me? And then maybe look at that part, you know? Maybe see if like your family might be an issue or communication or something like that. Like, were you not like getting deep into, you know, important conversations or, were you maybe not what they expected out of a life partner, right? Were your finances in order, for example? Like, were you healthy inside out? Although anybody that decides to get with you should also, want to help you if you're not. Oh, honey, why are you with somebody that's in a relationship? Did you know he was in a relationship when you met him? What's going on? You can't eh, uh, trust somebody that's in a relationship to want to commit to you. How long did you how long did you let this go on for? Were you in a relationship with them or did you just like someone that was in a relationship? I mean, if they're already in a relationship, I mean, that's kind of like a given, right? I mean, they've already committed to somebody else. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Like, are you just hung up on one person? So you just like somebody, but you weren't in the relationship with them? So I would, I would really suggest you opening your eyes to the people that are around you because I really feel like the person that's for you, that's going to love you for who you are and all the things, they're here. They're with you, right? But I feel like you're stuck on this one guy. So, I mean that's what I would do. I mean, just open your eyes because there's a good one out there for you, but All right. Just open yourself up and do some, fun things and just have fun, right? Like, who knows? You probably meet the person that you want, like, when you are shopping at the grocery mart, right? Probably in like sweats and a t-shirt, and your hair's like a mess. That's that's when you're gonna find the one. Or, like I said, the one's already seen you like that and already, like, accepts you exactly as you are. So, well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't talk to him after you found out he was in a relationship. But just look around you, girl. Look around, because the one that you're meant to be with is there. It's going to be okay. All right, Carrie. Let's see. Well, Nixon and you get back together. You've been together for 6 years. Major argument. Been out of the home 1 month and 3 weeks. No physical contact. When do you see him coming for his belongings? Whoa, he hasn't come for his belongings? Okay. Let's see. Are you waiting for him to come for his belongings so you can, like, seduce him? Is that the plan? Let's say. Yeah, of course. Of course. No problem, Carrie. Carrie, thank you for giving love to Tree of Life, because, you know, all right, let Carrie, let's see what's going on with you. All right. Let's address the first question. Will you and him get back together? And then we will get into the rest of it. Huh. Talk one day without the noise. Okay. Do y'all have kids? Do you have kids? What's without the noise? That's gotcha. How many kids do you have? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. 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 Well, two teenagers can bring a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. I'm glad I'm out of that that part. I got you. All right. All right. Oh man. Okay. Hold on, honey. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Um, mm, all right. I'm sorry, hon. Okay, so all right, 6 years is a long time, and all right, I'm just gonna say it. All right, 6 years is a long time, and of course, there's lots of like ghost and things that people don't know or understand about your relationship. Cool. From what I'm seeing, you don't want to face the reality of what's happening. Um, you're kind of at a crossroads at this point, but you're not willing to look at it in that view. With him, I'm seeing that it's been disconnected for a while, and he is more about um what he wants and what he remembers, and like kind of like the good old days type of thing. Like he wants something that he can't have, meaning that there's no growth there. He's also coming up as a jack of club, which is kind of like childlike, infantile, and with the eight of clubs and the six of hearts being there, it's more kind of like about him, his memories, his peace, his idea of what things should be. Um but he's also doing things that are not he's doing things that are counterproductive to being in a relationship. That's what I'm saying about the relationship as a whole. So, and the way that the cards are pulling out is that you're looking away from him, he's looking away from you. Y'all are like on two different like levels. Like you're not wanting to face your reality of um the relationship and what it's been and kind of where you guys have been, and that the fact that you guys are in this like crossroads type of area where you guys have to kind of figure things out. And he is looking away from the relationship and also like doing things, but like looking away from it as if he's not doing the things that he's doing. Does that make sense? Like you guys are like just not facing reality at all. Like I don't know what's going on with y'all, but like y'all, you're not. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. Like that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you want to know when he's going to come for his belongings? I'll take a look at that. But like, really, you guys have you have so many other issues. Like that's the least of your worries. Personally, if it was me, I would take that to a flea market and sell everything for $1 a piece because I've done that. I have. I am that one. I am that one. And that's what I've done. But let me see when he might come for his belongings. Girl, oh my goodness. I did it. I did. I packed girl, I had his toothbrush and his court papers at the bottom of the bag, and people were like, "Are you selling this? If you want to pay $1 for it, yes." Ugh. But what's the conversation going to get you for real? If you have a conversation, what? Where? Why you're not moving forward? Do you know what I mean? Like you're staying where you're at. You're not moving forward, and neither is he. But we don't really care about him because he's not. He's he's on his own like plane, right? Like, phew, I wish my ex was on a plane and it would have crashed. But anyway, we're not talking about me. All right, let's see when he's gonna pick up his shit. You don't deserve that treatment from him, but that's why it's probably a good thing that y'all ain't together because what the heck is that about? He's gonna come soon. I think he's gonna come um within the next like couple months. Like the summer time, you know what I mean? To get his stuff. But don't fall for any don't fall for any of his shit. You've done wasted 6 years on him. Ugh, don't do that. I mean, I don't know what you look like, but I'm sure you're probably beautiful. Like you deserve better than that shit. Um, hold on, let me say. See him trying shit to come back. Come back to you as in the relationship. That's how I take that. But tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, I got you. All right. So I do see that he may want to start something new, like a blank canvas, kind of start over, like, let's do this thing again. Let's try to get it right. Let's, tear everything down, build something new type of thing. Um, I am seeing that. However, it feels like it's more like his ego that's trying to do that. Um, but it's because he is trying to go through like a reconciliation or kind of like recovery of things that he's been through in the past. So it kind of feels a little bit selfish, but I'm not saying that that's completely a bad thing. Um, but I do see like maybe there's some regrets there and kind of starting anew, but you have to decide, is that what you want? And he he wants to do this for himself, but you both have to come together to make that decision if that is something that you guys want to do together. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Starting anew. For sure. That's love. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's you again. Okay. Um, okay. I'm gonna take back my like mean things that I said about him. I'm gonna say like there's definitely a possibility, but he's got a lot of growth that he has to do. He has shit that he needs to work on for himself in order to get to that place. But I do see that if you guys are in agreements and you guys want to work together as a couple and like, put that shit together, you could definitely do that. Like, yeah, I can, yeah, I see that. I see that for sure. Now, let me see what you've got here. You see a third party. I don't think it's insanely. Yeah, yeah. That's why. That's why I was saying, like, like get away. But like he definitely is trying to work on it. I mean, if that's a road that you want to go down and you want to like be with him, you're gonna have to also put in work. So maybe it's gonna be like him seeing a counselor, you seeing a counselor, you seeing his counselor and saying like, hey, how can I like love him? How can I help him like grow and be a man type of thing? And then you guys would probably need to see like a relationship counselor type of thing. Like that, like that. Like there's gonna be work that's gonna have to be done. Um, I don't know if you want to take him back, but he's got a lot of shit he has to work on, for sure. But if you're gonna, yeah, it it does. It seems like it's a lot. It's like, he's kind of like in the middle stages of like everything is about him, and then you would have to build from the scratch. So it's like he's working on him, and then you're building from the bottom. And it's like, is he going to join you there? You know what I mean? Uh, it's exhausting. I'm just gonna say this. I don't know how old you are, but like if you're like in your 30s, you're gonna feel like you're in your 50s because the shit that's right here is like it's a lot. Yeah, honey, I'm gonna say that 6 years is a lot of time, but it's not too much time. Oh, let me see. Is there a third party? Yeah. I was getting all engrossed in other stuff. All right, let's see. Is there a third party? So far, I haven't seen anything with the third party, but we're gonna we're gonna ask. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Hmm. Okay. We are going to. Oh, what's this? Surprise, change. Hmm. I'm not. I'm not feeling like there's a third party, but I had a couple cars that jumped out at me, but nothing that's kind of indicates that there's someone is. Well, I don't know. Like I just do the readings, and some people tell me I'm good, and other people don't respond. So I don't know. But I appreciate any feedback I can get. Nah, I don't feel like there's a third party. He's too busy. He is too into like his own mind, his own shit that like there is something that's gonna come up that's kind of surprising, but it doesn't nothing is indicating that there's a third party. I'm just gonna say that. That could be the surprise. Let's say what's going on with his finances. What's going on with his finances? Should Carrie run from the hills? No, I'm saying there's nothing surprising. Well, um, I I got a Joker that came up that um I don't know why I don't know why I'm thinking pregnancy. I, just- I don't know. But see that's your card again. I don't get pregnant. My goodness. All right. Let's say his debt. Well, oh, okay. Girl, I got my tubes tied when I was like 23. And then it became a whole thing and I was like a bad thing. And then I was like, no. We're gonna so I tell people I'm like, I got my tubes cut, tied, burnt, and thrown in the garbage disposal. That's what I say. Anyway. Okay. So let's see. Nah, his finances are jacked up. He's trying to get it under control, and that is probably that kind of makes sense with everything else I've seen. Is that his finances are so fucked that he's actively trying to work on that. But I'm just gonna say, at your age, you don't need somebody that's that fucked up. I hope your finances aren't that jacked up, girl. I hope you don't expect to get that money back. it's he's got more stuff going on than having to pay you back. Yeah, he's kind of feeling like trapped. He's got that money trap. Yeah, he. I believe that he has good intentions of trying to tell you that he's going to like pay you back, but nah, I'm. He's girl. He's way deep. He's way deep. He's way deep. I would I would call it a loss and just you know just like I said, I would probably take his stuff, sell it for $1 a piece at the flea market, and then put that towards what he owes you. Because I don't think you're going to see that money. Well, honestly, based on what I'm seeing, I feel like he's embarrassed that he can't pay you back. I don't know how much he owes you, but yeah, I'd say that's probably where we're going with that. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't. He wants to cut it because he knows that He's used you for what he could get, and there's no going back. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I totally agree with you. For sure. Yeah. He's at rock bottom right now. And after being with you for 6 years, it could just be like he's embarrassed to let you see where he's at right now. But yeah, that's that's kind of where it's at. It, he's at a very low point. He's got to get his shit together for real. For reals. Uh and the card I pulled is like financial ruin. Like, uh now he looks like he is. He's not doing better than you. He owes you money. You gave him money. And if you're as bad at money as he is, y'all don't need to be together because that's going to put y'all on the streets. You don't need that. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, you need to call it quits. Like, it's not good. You deserve better than that. I hope that you're getting out and meeting people and doing the things. Go meet somebody in the supermarket. I know it is, but what are you going to do? Go back to him? He hasn't even come to get his shit. I mean, I don't know. I told a friend like 25 years ago, I'm like, just go to the supermarket and meet some guy and like just talk to him and meet him and like, you never know. You just might find the love of your life at the supermarket. I don't know. It's a weird dawn thing. I don't know. It's my thing. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I would love it if you subscribe or, you know, do any of those things. I'm gonna do more of these. I like reading cards randomly. It's fun. He- He's he's got a lot of shit that he needs to take care of. So you wasted 6 years on him. Well, I don't want to say wasted. You spent 6 years with him. It's probably going to take about 6 years at to for him to get his shit together if he really buckles down and goes for it. So you have to decide, do you want to like spend 12 years on that? You know what I mean? Cuz that's kind of like, yeah. I no. I I probably wouldn't waste no more time with him. I just pulled a couple more cards and I just, yeah, it's just I'm sorry. I hope the 6 years you had were good. You had some fun. Like, you know, did your thing, had some good sex. I don't know. Like, you do you, boo. But that's kind of where I'm at with that. No, sorry. Yeah. Oh, did I scrambled them up, I think. Oh no, wait, did I? Hold on. I pulled the so basically what I'm saying is he's trying to make a transformation, um, but he's feeling stuck and he's kind of in this loop and it's not going anywhere. So he has this idea that he's going to do something, but he's not taking the actual steps that need to be taken in order to change his life and make a better future. So he's just kind of like spinning. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's definitely trying to put on a persona of what he wants to be, but he's not there. And he's so far gone from there that that is why he's spinning. Don't respond. Don't respond to his message. His ears were ringing. He's like, hey, somebody's talking about me. Don't tell me he's gonna come get his shit now. I told you it would be summertime. Oh, thank you. Like, subscribe, comments. It's like, actually, no, for real. Yeah, I mean, it's just cut it off because that becomes whole like baby daddy vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah, cut it, cut it, girl, cut it off, cut it off. It's not good. It's not good. No, I'm saying he's giving off baby daddy vibes. Baby daddy vibes. Vibes. Mhm. Thank you. Awesome. You're gonna have to like send me like a private like email or something. Let me know what's going on with this whole thing. Do not fall for his shit. I'm just saying, don't fall for his shit. I also think it's very funny when people ask me questions and I do these type of live videos, people like go back and they like delete out their questions because they don't want anybody to come back. Yeah, definitely, definitely keep me updated. It's dawn at dawnrambles.com. It's in the description box, but yeah, it's dawn at dawnrambles.com. Let me know how my reading was. Awesome. So, goodness. We're having so much fun tonight. This is great. Okay. You're not too far off from my age either. So like you and I are kind of like we're kind of in that same vibe. Why do you need to take accountability? Well, I don't know. That is some gaslighting right there. Like, you don't need that. You don't need that. You do not need that. Mm-mm. Nope. We're not playing those games. We are not doing that. We're not going there today. No way. Yeah, exactly. Look, I always say my daughter's father, right? My baby daddy. I said, no, I've only been married once, which I have. I've only been married once to my husband, my current husband. And I told him when I met him, I said, we're not getting a divorce. I said, we're not going to get married until I'm 97. And he's 15 years older than me, by the way. I said, I'm not getting married till I'm 97. That way, I know that if we get married and I say, till death do us part, you are definitely going to die before me. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to throw a 97-year-old woman in jail for like killing her husband. I'm just saying. But, but my daughter's father, I always say, look, I may have had a kid with him, but at least I didn't marry him. I wasn't that fucked up. So wrong. I am so, oh my God. Just cancel me now. Like, what the hell? There's something wrong with me. But it's true. So yeah. So yeah. Well, I'm glad that you think I am. Most people don't. Most people do not get my humor. They kind of hate it. I got written up at work because they said I have dark humor. I'm like, that just means you don't understand comedy. I don't know. What's wrong? Tell all your friends about me. But then you're going to be like, oh no, I don't want them to see this video that I was on. I don't want nobody to see this. Look, my husband says, I'm getting old. And I'm like, no. He says, you know, we just have to like have fun and not care what anybody thinks about us. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, honey, this is, well, it's alive. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on, but it still lives on YouTube. So it's still going to be there. So if you got other things that you want to delete off of there, you just go ahead and delete it off of there. It's all good. I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, because you think like nobody's like who's gonna find this random person that like only has like 1,000 subscribers? Like they're not gonna find this person, but you don't want the wrong person to find it and see what you're saying. So I gotcha. I understand. Totally cool. Delete away. But please feel free to send me an email and let me know how all the things are going because that is completely between you and I, completely private. I would never, ever, ever do that. But I like you. You got a cool vibe too, girl. I like you. We're cool. We're cool. Hey. I like you. You are my friends. That's cool. We're totally friends. We got this. Oh, oh, are you? Where are you from? Can you tell me? I'm in Maryland, way far away from Orlando. Oh, okay. Sweet. That's awesome. You coming for a vacation or? Oh, do you? What part of Maryland? Can you tell me? Or no? That's cool if you don't want to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I'm in Western Maryland, but I've been in Maryland for a long, long time. So I've lived like around Baltimore, and so I don't. We've been. I've been here since I was 5, and I'm old now. So you know, I've I've been around Maryland. Yes, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna. That is so wrong. I should not say the things I was gonna say. I've been around the block. So yeah, but that's cool. Well, I hope you have fun when you come to the States. Not a whole lot to do here. I mean, there's some stuff, but like, I don't know. I guess when you live in an area, you don't really consider it like a vacation spot. You know what I mean? Like, it's like whatever. Today is our 4th of July, which means we get fireworks tonight. And I have a little chihuahua. And she's not going to be happy about that shit at all. She's going to be so angry. But because we live like right where they do like all the fireworks and stuff. So it's going to be loud. And then you get all the a-holes that have to like put their own fireworks out. And it's going to be going to like midnight. And it's going to happen for like the next week at least. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. She's not going to be happy. No. Yeah. We had a boy that like hated it. Oh my god, he hated it. We had a boy chihuahua and then he passed away in 2019. And then we got I call her our COVID baby. We got her in 2001 or no, 2021, not 2001, 2021. And she's been really good about like storms and all the things and fireworks, all that stuff, but she's getting a little bit older, so she's a little bit more sensitive now. So we'll see how it goes tonight. I'm thinking probably not that great, but you know, we'll see. Girl, I see you deleting messages so quick. Oh, that makes me laugh. That's so funny. I know. It's cool. It's good. It's all good. Don't forget that when does this come off? Give that one too. Oh gosh. So funny. Oh, I totally get it. I went to a card reader when I was 18 and I was pregnant. And my mom was like, "Oh, I went to this card reader who read playing cards, which is what I read for you." And she was like, she was so good. She said that you were like living in the city, and she, told me that you're gonna have a girl. And the funny thing is that I went to the hospital and they did like, my sonogram, and they were like, "Oh, you're gonna have a boy." And she told me I was gonna have a girl. She told me the day I was gonna have her, and she told me her weight. And I was like, holy shit, she was right about everything. So I went to her for years, and I would record, our sessions, but I never ever let anybody like hear that stuff. Like that was so personal. Yeah. She was so good. She was so good. So playing cards are like my jam. Like I can read tarot and I can, like I have I have the crystal balls and all that kind of stuff and I can read all that stuff, but there is just something about that just the playing cards just I don't know. They speak to me. It's a special thing. It's a thing. It's, it's my thing. So, yeah. So I enjoy being able to do that for, people. So, do you have any plans for the 4th or oh, I guess not, right? Cuz you're like not here. So, the 4th doesn't mean anything to you, does it? Oh, that's okay. It's all good. Mm-mm. Well, whatever you do, don't talk to him. Don't do that. Don't don't do that thing. That's probably not good. It's kind of slow today, but I guess that's to be expected because a holiday. You know what my email is. Just, that's all you got to do. Just email me, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, all that stuff. Just do that. It's all good. It was nice chatting with you. You have a good day, honey. Good luck. Anybody have any other questions or should I take a break? Oh, all right. Well, it seems kind of slow. So I guess if I have no other questions, I'm going to end this and I'll probably come back on later tonight. I don't know. Having fun doing this. It's a good time. Good time. I like it. So, all right. Let's. All right. Happy 4th. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.